himself.
If your talking points are yesterday's news, stop reading the paper. Right? You're not even. It blows my mind. Right? It's Mark, to your point that Hooper kind of brought it home. Is it a marketing point? Is Gartner really saying to the industry, none of you are leaders? I've got an iPad here with a new BMC product on it. Right? I'm really proud of the work that the team did around it. It's on its way to being.
What? No cash register sound?
I was just going to ask. There we go. Ting.
So,
Wait, I just want to say ServiceNow.
Hornbill.
Nice.
We should give honorable mention to Axios. They really, really try, but they try so hard that they should probably stop. All right. No, but there's something to be said. Is it a ploy? I mean, Gerard would be very, very, very clear in everything he says that it's not a marketing ploy, that if you look at the criteria in the new quadrant, that it is completely different and no one makes the cut. To Hooper's point, and what I find very interesting is nobody will say, well, what is mobile? What is social in a tool, right? So now that all the vendors, and all of them, they all have some sort of Twitter integration. 2 years ago when I said we should do this, I was that queen on the podcast show who was screaming for Twitter, right? Now I'm in financial analyst papers, right? And I'm being a pawn, right? I got stuff to say, kids, all right?
Slow-mo Clo.
Yeah, slow-mo Clo. Okay, we did that, all right? We did that, all right? Now, I don't want to split hairs. It's a hair. But seriously, I think the industry has to step up to a bit because no one's going to take the time to write the blog, this is social. It's these things. This is mobile. This is what we mean by mobile. We want these 5 things in a product, right? This is what we mean by collaborative. When we say analytics, when we say big data for a help desk, we mean these 10 principles. Last time we had this much division and this much misinformation, they wrote a set of books about it called ITIL, right? The difference is those books aren't going to get written this time because it's happening in real time in front of us. So what does 2013 look like, Matt Barron?
I don't know. I want to write that blog post, though. What these 5 things are social, these 5 things are mobile. That's an excellent, and that's totally true. I agree with you on the Jared point. He's very authentic in person, and he is authentic. Like, I'm friends with him on Facebook, actually, so I get to hear about his family and whatever, and he hears about mine. It's fantastic how real he is and how he presents his life story and how he's a